11 video, we're going to explore a couple different ways that you have control over capitalization in FrameMaker. Obviously, when you're typing, you can simply hit the Shift key, and say this is, and then all caps. And many of us are used to doing that, and furthermore. However, you can actually change the capitalization of text that you've typed in from the keyboard shortcuts that I have typed in here. If you press Control-Alt with one of these letters, U for uppercase, L for lowercase, and C for initial capital case, that will change the text. So for instance, here where I've typed in all caps, I can go Control-Alt-L, and I can make the text lowercase. If I reselect the text and go Control-Alt-U, it will revert back to all caps. And if I select it and go Control-Alt-C, you can see that it's the initial cap where the first letter of each selected word goes to capital. Now, capitalization on the paragraph level, and we'll do that next. This is done quite frequently, but what you need to be aware of is that if you're using small, the actual capital letters will influence what the text looks like. So let's open up the paragraph designer, and we'll go from the basic level to the font level. And over here, a lot of people notice that there is a choice for small caps. So some people will try that to see what it looks like, and they'll do an apply, and they'll see that the text will indeed change to small caps. Notice that you can tell where I had initial caps, where the first letter is a little bit bigger than the other. And we also can see if there was a place that was all caps. For instance, the word external, remember I can go Control-Alt-U. You'll see that when it's uppercase in small caps, it does look different. Which begs the question, how do you make it go back to normal? Well, the way you do that, you have to change this from a blue button to a white button. That means don't do this category, turn it off. And when we apply it, that restores the text back to normal. In addition to small caps, you can also force all of your text to temporarily display as uppercase. And if we click on an apply, it looks as if we typed everything in uppercase. Once again, if we want to revert to normal, we simply go ahead and click on the button until it's no check mark, it's not blue, and you click on apply or update all, and that will restore the universal text. One useful use of this, by the way, is that if you're picking up paragraph headings for the top of your paragraph, the top of your page heading, for instance, up here where it says all about elephants, appearing in all caps up here, we could actually have the actual headline that's being picked up appear in upper and lowercase, and we could actually have a character tag that would change the text to all caps. This concludes our brief demonstration on controlling capitalization in FrameMaker.